Exclusive.
Go! Go! Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Good morning, Cubs. I'm Noah Tylutki, and this is the first edition of the Emmy Award-winning sports show, Sports With, for 2016-2017. Joining me today is a special guest, a longtime sports voice in Detroit, and now full-time teacher here at the High, Matt Dery. Mr. Dery, welcome aboard.
Noah, great to be here. Great to be here with Cub Nation. Always a pleasure.
Absolutely. All right, Mr. Dery, let's dive into the latest sports news. As many of you know, your Detroit Lions beat the previously undefeated
Yes.
Philadelphia Eagles 24-23 with big play Darius Slay forcing a key fumble and picking off rookie Carson Wentz. Lions now sit at 2-3 as they host Case Keenum and the LA Rams next Sunday. Mr. Dery, can this team go on a run after this big win on Sunday?
I don't know if they can go on a run, Noah, but I'll say this. 2-3 is so much better than 1-4. It's not even funny. That was a crazy game on Sunday for sure. A game I didn't think they were going to win because the Philly defense came in number one in the league. Jim Schwartz coming back. Lions, a bit of a mess up front. Yet they somehow found a way to get rid of the SOL demons and win a football game at the end. And you mentioned Slay. What a great two plays he made in the last 90 seconds. So go on a run. I think they can beat the Rams for sure if they block Aaron Donald. And the Redskins, all these teams are kind of jumbled together, but why can't they be 4-3 after this 3-game homestand?
Absolutely. And, Mr. Dery, I expected the Lions to win on Sunday.
You did?
I did because, think about it. The Eagles were starting a rookie quarterback in Carson Wentz. And this was the same exact defense that Stafford lit up for 5 touchdown passes on Thanksgiving
I don't know about the same.
last season.
I don't know about the same exact defense. Jim Schwartz has some guys playing much, much better. Connor Barwin from here and Brandon Graham. That Eagle team looks better than they did a year ago. I'm surprised you thought they were going to. I thought they were going to lose.
I know, but if the Eagles would have won, they probably would have carried Jim Schwartz off the field. That's for sure.
Give me a break with that.
Let's move on to college football. The Michigan varsity team beat up on Rutgers on Saturday. Mr. Dery, can you believe that they beat up on this East Coast Rutgers team by 78 points?
Let me tell you, Noah, I can believe it. Rutgers is god-awful. They are really, really bad. And to be quite honest, I think our 7th and 8th grade boys, our academy team here at UDJ, could knock off Rutgers. They're that pathetic. What a disaster the Big Ten is when you have a team at home in conference that loses by 78 points. That's really bad. But with that being said, Harbaugh's got them playing really well. They're so well coached and well drilled. And I'm impressed with what they're doing defensively. And Jabril Peppers probably is a Heisman candidate now the way he's playing. What do you think?
I'm not really too sure about that, Mr. Dery. He is a good football player, not a great football player.
He sounds like Mike Valenti right now.
Yeah, that's right. Because I 100% agree with you, Mike, out there, if you're listening in. But Jabril, he doesn't really have those eye-popping stats out there. He's just a linebacker, plays good coverage.
He does a lot of good things. The other day in the Wildcat, come on, dude, he was everywhere. He was everywhere.
He ran
a good football team.
Look how weak that defense was.
Rutgers? Oh, they're awful. I told you.
But he beat up on a weak defense. Let's see him beat up on a good defense like Wisconsin. But
The big test is going to be Michigan State in a couple weeks, and I know the Spartans are struggling, but that's the game where everybody's got circled, where Peppers comes out, scores a couple of touchdowns, and plays well. That'll put him on the Heisman.
Definitely boost his Heisman, but I still think Lamar Jackson of Louisville will run away with it as of now, but you never know.
He's a good player.
College football is all over the place. But your U of D Cub football team is now 5-1, as they finally knocked off those Purple Pilots of De La Salle in a shootout, 49-35. On Friday night. Talented junior Elijah Collins led the way with 3 total touchdowns, and D1 senior Scotty Nelson added 3 of his own. Mr. Dery, you were at that game. What are your thoughts on this Cub team moving forward?
No, I love what this Cub football team is doing. You got to give Coach O and the staff a lot of credit. And think about all the injuries that they've had, and Sims being out, and then losing Youssef the other night, and Noah didn't play the other night, Stamps Freeman, and to have to rotate Scotty Nelson all the way around the football field where 1 minute he's a DB, next minute he's a wide receiver, and now he's got to play quarterback full time. Give this crew a lot of credit to finally beat De La Salle. They came out of the tunnel the other night, dude. Seriously, there were like 70 kids on their team and 32 on ours. It was awesome. So props to Coach O and the crew. They're doing a great job.
Absolutely, and everybody better be there at Country Day, Saturday, 1 p.m., 7-0, Country Day, number 2 Division 4 team
You're
in the
yelling at our
MHSAA.
audience. You're making demands. But I like that. I like that. We need more spirit. We need more people at the football games, the tailgate beforehand. The band does a great job. And the senior senate and everybody out there. It was a lot of fun on Friday night.
Lots of Cub pride out there. For my special guest, Mr. Dery, I'm Noah Tylutki, and you are not.